Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about the worst video that Alicia Dougherty has ever put on her channel, featuring items that were sent to her to promote. This one's a lot, but if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so before we get into this, I have to say that yes, this is an older video, but it is still available all over social media. It has not been taken down, and when something is still available, that means that it can still negatively impact the person or people that are in the video. Now, I want to talk about this company, Rose War Panty Power, and they are essentially a subscription box service, and you can get one of their boxes, and it has an assortment of items in it, including undergarments. Now, this business was a small business. They have not created content since late last year in 2022, but that does not mean that this video is meaningless. And essentially, the synopsis for this video, and I'm going to be doing some heavy editing to this video, but it features one of the Dougherty children opening the box and showing the items that are inside of it, while Alicia does a voiceover for it, sharing with subscribers and followers all about this great box that you can get. When it comes to children on social media who are going through puberty and life changes and body changes, none of that belongs on social media. We don't need an influencer or a TikToker or a YouTuber to come on with a video and teach anybody about anything. It's not needed. These types of conversations are to happen behind closed doors, either with a medical professional or a trusted person. You know, it could be an aunt, an uncle, a sister's best friend. I don't care who it is, but it's not for social media. It is not for clicks and views, and that's exactly what Alicia Dougherty did with this video. So she worked with this company that sent her underage child this, quote, box of goodies. Alicia realizes early in the video, why am I showing you a box with underwear? Why, it's for clicks and views. What else would it be for? Don't try to say that you're educating people for this. You realized that you could get clicks and views and some free products by working with this brand, and you are putting your underage child as a spokesperson for this company and these products. It is so insane to me the amount of passes that this woman has had. So don't sit in my comments and try to justify this one. Don't say that, oh, it was from November of 2021. It doesn't matter anymore. It is still available on the damn internet. Not only on this page, but as you can see, the watermark says Dougherty doesn't. So it was uploaded on multiple social media pages. This is something that is so personal to a child. Anything to do with puberty or your body changing. It is not for social media. And it enrages me when I see these family vloggers do these period kits or talking to their children about sex or changes that your body might be going through and using it as a piece of fucking content. Why is this the world that we're living in? These conversations are so fragile, especially when you're dealing, let's just talk about it, when you're dealing with children who are either from foster care or they've been adopted. Those children are already having some extra questions as to, okay, so these are my parents, but they're not really my real parents. Like, what's going on? These kids have so much going on, and then all of it is playing out on social media. Just dealing with being a part of the foster care system and connecting with your new family and or your new siblings. That can be enough for a child to feel overwhelmed. But then you're going to take these intimate moments and use it as a piece of content so that you can get clicks and views and some free fucking products? That is disgusting. And there was one person on this video that stood up for the child that was used in this and said, is nothing private? Nothing is private in the Dougherty home. Everything is used for content. If Alicia can receive a box of free crap that she can shill out to whoever might be wanting to purchase it using her special affiliate link, she's going to go ahead and do that. And if she needs to throw 1 or 2 or 4 or 5 of her kids as spokespeople into a brand deal, she's going to do that. She works with these companies like Sunny D and Lysol and Dietz and Watson, and we have seen how she will just mess up any opportunity. It doesn't matter if it's a well-placed ad, if it's got some effort put behind it, some research, it doesn't matter. Just throw the kids in there, make sure that they are in the thumbnail because that's what gets the clicks and views, and we'll be able to make some extra money this month. It doesn't matter what the product is, doesn't matter if I believe in it, doesn't matter if I know a damn thing about the company or their business model or their structure, doesn't matter. Give me the money so that we can keep this thing going. I want to talk also in this video about a more recent sponsorship that she did with this rolling cooler machine thing. I'll show it to you guys. It's so stupid. So essentially she worked with this company, Get Icy Breeze, and it's a $300 cooler air conditioner portable contraption. I want to talk about this because this really, again, goes back to how disconnected YouTubers are from the people that follow them. We are in an economic crisis right now with a lot of middle class or lower class, middle class families not being able to take their kids to wherever the Alicia Dougherty is taking her kids. They can't afford a summer vacation, they can't afford a spring break, and they damn sure can't afford a $300 cooler. So if you want to actually show people that you care and you're, connected to what people might be going through who are also trying to raise multiple children, why don't you work with a company that people can actually afford what it is that they're selling? Do you actually think that a $300 rolling cooler air conditioner piece of crap machine is something that people need? Or was it just a random product that you decided to cash in on? And the sponsorships just keep on coming. Now, 5 hours ago, just today, she posted Super Moose Toys. She's worked with this company before. They send her kids some free toys. She uses the kids as spokespeople for the toys and takes a couple clips, and she's able to cash in on a paid partnership check that can obviously go directly into her checking account, which we have no clue if she's putting money away for her children's futures. Not a clue there. But short term, it does make her some extra cash that she can then blow at Wegmans or buy arcade games or give all of her young children new iPhones. The other sponsored videos that she does, I could take it or leave it. Is it that big of a deal? Maybe, maybe not. I guess it depends on who you are and how you look at this kind of stuff. But that video that is still all over social media showing a period subscription box, I think is just the lowest of low. How dare you take such a fragile moment in a child's journey to becoming an adolescent or a teenager and use that as a way to shill something to your followers. Nobody needs a period box. Nobody needs, these tutorials on what a period kit is. Guess what? We've been, coming up for generations and generations, and we were all okay before these stupid family vloggers decided to make content talking about periods and sex and birds and the bees and puberty and all of these random topics that they cash in on because they know these videos get a lot of clicks and views, and they know exactly who is watching these videos, and you can't convince me otherwise. But either way, I don't want to hear from Alicia that she has changed her content and she's focusing more on just being a mom and blah, 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 blah. Because number one, if you disagree with old content that you put out, Why is it still there? Go ahead and delete those videos. That would be a good step in the right direction. Secondly, if you're still using your children for paid partnerships, that tells me that they are still pulling a lot of the weight in order for you to continue to get paid. Why not work with companies that have nothing to do with children's products? Why not work with a company where you don't need to, have all your kids holding a Sunny D and doing some fake sequence where they look like they're having fun, but it's actually part of a brand deal? Why not work with a company that sells a product that has nothing to do with having to use any of your kids? Tell us about Alicia. That is something that I've been saying for so long, and we have yet to really see it. Let's go down let's do a Alicia Dougherty Draw My Life. And let's talk about Alicia Dougherty's, diagnoses and what her mental health journey has been. And let's hear all about her family members and all of their problems. Since you want to share all of that about these adopted kids and foster stuff and doctors and mental health and FASD and autism, switch all of that and let's focus on Alicia and Josh. Leave the kids out of it. But either way, I could not believe that video existed, and I couldn't believe that it was still available. How embarrassing. How traumatic for these kids to have these parts of their lives used as content by parents. Stop applauding it. It's disgusting. For now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.